Hello ladies, another day that I'm not dolled up or anything for you, but I am crouched beneath my dogwood tree in this little garden that I've been growing. See my beans growing there, pretty purple ornamental beans. I've got some things that I'm trying to get into the ground. You can see I have different herbs here, some radishes, some carrots, all under this little tree here next to my house. So pray for my garden, it needs help. I'm about to plant some kale too, but okay, ladies, Etheleen Wilkins is bringing you your day 4 prompt, and she is one of our leaders in Team 3. I know that you're gonna love this prompt. It's all about prayer today. Buckle up, it's gonna be awesome. Thank you for the effort that you're putting forward, not just to spend time with the Lord in the mornings, but also to connect with your teams and encourage the ladies around you. That reflects the heart of Christ. It's beautiful to see, and what a community we have. So, okay ladies, I'm gonna get back to work. And here's Etheleen's prompt.
Philippians chapter 4, verses 6 through 7. Do not be anxious about anything, but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known to God, and the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus. Prayer is essential in our relationship with God and being an overcomer. When we put on the helmet of salvation, we can avoid sinful thoughts and understand what is good and true. When we forget to do this, we are susceptible to thoughts that are planted in us by the enemy, who seems to harm our walk with Christ. For believers, the battlefield often takes place in the mind. Satan will fire assaults of doubts and try to make you believe lies. When we put on the helmet of salvation, it gives us confidence and safety during attacks from the enemy. In putting on the helmet of salvation, we put on Christ himself. Christ protects us, not just our heads, but our entire beings from spiritual death. Prompt for today. Pray or write a prayer for your team members, asking God to protect their minds with his helmet of salvation from every attack of the enemy against them.
Ladies, thank you for spending this time with me. It was sweaty, but worthwhile here in the garden because I got my first little harvest, my funny little French radish. I'm gonna have to taste it. I just get so much inspiration from the garden, and I see so much spiritual truth that God shows me in the garden. You know, there are just a lot of metaphors and stuff. If you wouldn't mind, I would love if you would put in the comments on this YouTube video spiritual truth that you can see played out in the garden. That would be a big blessing to my heart. I love making these videos for you. And thank you, Etheleen, for your wonderful reflection and prompt. Ladies, we'll see you tomorrow for day 5 of the Morning Miracles Challenge. This is Laura Gabriel signing off.